attempting to make a steamed savory tofu cake. So the ingredients I have are here. So I have spaghetti, some rice flour, tapioca flour, and a can of coconut milk. I have these vegan thin soy slices, which are dried, so they look like that. And then you'll need a glass, bowl, or something that you can steam with. This is my steamer. So yeah, so let's get to it. We need 1 cup of water. So this is not really baking, so things don't really need to be an exact. As long as it's not too much, it should be fine. So now we got that. So now we need 2/3 cups of rice flour. Okay, so that's 1/3 and 2/3. And then 1 cup of coconut milk. There you go. Alright. Turn on the stove. Now we're going to mix it. It's a little bit stuck because it's cold. As you start heating it, it starts to melt and it'll be easier to mix. And we're going to cook this until it simmers and thickens. And this is going to be our coconut cream layer for the savory tofu cake. See, now it's getting a little bit easier to work with because of the heat is making it. You can use a whisk if you like, if that helps, but I usually like to use both. And I put the stove to medium, just waiting for it to thicken. Just want to even it. See how thick it becomes? So we want to make sure it all becomes like that and there's absolutely no more liquid. I've actually never made this before, so this is my first time, and I'm learning online from the different recipes. So this is how it's going to be. Okay. So as soon as almost all of it is pretty stuck on the gluten, we can turn the flame off. Actually, we can turn the stove off. And then here we go. This is the final product. Oops. So once it's done, I'm going to take it off from the stove because the stove is still hot. And then let it cool down for a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to cut the baguette, and we're going to try to fit it in this kind of bowl, like I showed you earlier, the round glass bowl that we're going to steam with. So, let's see, let's cut off a pan, and then let's see how the bowl is. The bowl is like that, so maybe we can put two layers on the top part. And then we're going to cut it in. Now, they said that we should take some of this bread out so that we could put the coconut layer in. And you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to use this part of it and just put it on the bottom. So just make it fit on the bottom. And you probably have to play around with it. So just because I have a round bowl, which that's the only kind of bowl I have to steam with, so I have to work with it. As you can see, but that's how I'm layering it. Just putting whatever can fit in there so that all the layers have something. Basically like that. And I'm trying to make it snug. Here, another one. It's just all about being creative, right? Put it in, like that. Okay. And it's kind of still warm, so I'm wearing gloves. Some of these. And we're just gonna layer it on top, like that. Smells really good. So you want a good layer of this. Remember those dehydrated soy slices that I made, so we're just going to put it like that. And it doesn't have to be, you can scatter it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like that. And you can actually get these at an Asian supermarket. So I know I got these from a Vietnamese supermarket. So I'm sure you can order them on Amazon as well. I feel like I want to layer it. I feel like I want to double it just because it's so thin. And again, I've never made this before, so I'm just really improvising as I'm going. So, just wanted to try out this recipe. Okay, so that's that. So now I'm going to add another fat layer, coconut layer, and another coconut layer on top. So you can see like there's like tofu layers and then there's the baguette on the bottom. Actually, when I looked up the recipes for this, it came up as vegan pork belly, but I decided to rename it as steamed, steamed savory tofu cake. Because doesn't it look like a cake? Like layers? And there's tofu, the soy is like tofu, and then... So, doesn't look very nice, but hopefully it'll taste very good. Okay, so now we're just going to cover this. I just have to cover it with some parchment first, and then the tinfoil. And we're going to steam it for 30 minutes. And we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so I took it out from this glass dish, and it looks like this. Now I'm just going to cut it and make sandwiches. Alright. Let's take a knife and cut it. Let's cut it like this. Looks like that. Actually, I put less of this meat. And one thing I failed to do is that I put some of the white part in between this layer. So, that's good.